Not going to reveal the name to respect the privacy. Again, not going to reveal the name to respect privacy. That was a quarter hour. Here's the half hour. That was the half hour, advancing to the quarter two. And here is the hour strike. But to clarify that I am fully wound, here is a key. And here's all three keyholes. Starting off with a chime. Can't move it any more than that. Time. Wound. Hour strike. Wound. Alright, so this is before oiling. I will have a video after oiling to see how fast the chimes are. But this is the hour. This is on the hour. I'm having an audio recording on my computer as well. But you see there's no screens on because I have them shut off for this test. This is going to be a before of the hour chime, chiming 10 o'clock on the Hamilton desktop clock with the Hermle 340-020 Westminster chime movement. This has been sitting for over 5 years and it is running strong, but needs oiling. Let's see how it sounds. I will also get a video of the back of the clock right now, so I can show what it looks like in the back. Okay, so this is a quick recording of the rear side of the before test. This will be in the before oiling video. I've cut from my phone to my webcam, so I apologize for the bad quality. But let's go ahead and get started here with the quarter and hour chime of this Hamilton clock. Yep. This was the quarter out after chime. Now moving on to the half hour. Moving on to the quarter two. And then just quickly making sure everything is wound. Okay, that's not going anymore. This is not going to go. Making sure not to overwind. And that is all I'm going to be able to do. So it's fully wound for 8 days. Now let's go ahead and bring it up to the hour. This is the Hamilton Wheatland clock with the Hermle 340-020 movement. It is a Westminster chime movement. You can find it for over $100. This is the old movement with the floating balance. So you can see it has a different type of spring, which you can see up here. And supposedly this is a healthy working clock as of right now. I've had it going for over 2 days now since I put it back in this clock. I put it back in this clock last night. This is the second day it's been running. Let's go ahead and put it to the hour now. It will chime 10 o'clock. As you saw in the front, just to kind of get comparable results. Now, I have read and it is safe to turn these movements back. So with that, let's go ahead and commence the hour chime. And that is the 10 o'clock chime. This is the full Westminster pattern. So for the quarter hour, it does 4 notes. For half an hour, it does 8. 45 minutes, 12. And then an hour, the full 16 plus the hour strike. This is before the oiling. This is before any adjustments with the balance wheel because it's actually running ahead. I'm going to set it back to the original time after going through the full 45 minute. Which actually, I should be moving it back. But be ready for an hour chime just in case, because I did set the silent switch to be silent. If I'm correct, this should strike 9 times. Okay, so it struck 10 because it was 10 when the rack dropped. Okay. Now to set it to the correct time, we will set it to 55. And we can go ahead and shut the clock. Now before ending off this video, I just wanted to show some of the points of where it is very dirty. You can see here's one of the points. Another. If something's supposed to be in there, it evidently isn't. But I can't tell at this point. More dirty pivots. It needs to be oiled all together, especially around the flywheel and inside the gears for the escapement. So I'm probably gonna have a professional take it apart and clean it, or clean it with an ultrasonic cleaner and just clean what they can of it. But here is some more of the dirt. But the main part of it is right here. This is all old oil that's been in this clock for God knows how long. Yeah, here are the dirty points and points that will be oiled. This is obviously subtracting the view of the front of the clock, but again, besides the point. If I need to oil it myself, I will. I'm not afraid to do it. If I have work I need to get done to it anyways in regards to regulation, then may as well get it done while I can. Because as of right now, this clock is running. How many minutes ahead? I don't know, I can't tell right now. But it's 10:51 p.m. right now. And it says here that it is about 10:55. So I am going to set this back, and no, it won't hurt. And yeah, so you guys got to see the chimes from both the front and the back earlier. What I am going to do is eventually, when I do need to take out the movement, I will be taking off the face and doing a before shot of that. But as of right now, I do not intend on doing that because it is still a clock that is in use, and I intend to keep it that way for now. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the before section of this clock. I do intend on getting it oiled soon. And you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, no, I'm not gonna chime it because it'll be out of whack. Even though it has self-adjusting chimes, I still prefer not to. Or has a self-adjusting time mechanism. So I'm still not gonna do it. I do want to replace these hands. That's something that I will do here soon, but it may not happen soon depending on if the clock shop, while I have it in there for regulation purposes, I will also see if they can clean it and oil it. If that is the case, then we're golden. But if they can't clean it or they can't oil it, then I'll have to get an oiling kit and do it myself, which you will most likely see. Probably not on the best views, but it's, I don't know, we'll just have to see for the future. Anyways, I'm Connor's Glots, and thank you for tuning in.